Welcome to the Russell Karting Academy. Located in this beautiful site, the CFP Mont-Tremblant is one of the most prestigious in Canada. For over 40 years, the Jim Russell Driving School has trained pilots of international reputation. Motorsport requires excellent technique and constant focus. Our goal is to initiate and train all those wishing to become a real racer. Product specifications. Our Formula Kart Enduro is ideal for learning the basics of driving on the circuit. The minimum age is 12 and the minimum size required is 54 inches. These karts are fast and secure and are therefore perfect to develop proper technique and speed on the track. Equipped with a 4-stroke 9.5 horsepower engine, these karts can reach over 90 kilometers an hour. For your own and the employee's safety, here are some safety rules that must be followed. Safety and regulations. Wearing closed shoes at all times. No sandals will be accepted. Hair must be attached and inside the helmet. For hygiene reasons, a cap will be given. It is required to wear this cap under our helmets. The helmet must be worn and tied at all times. To adjust it, pass the belt between the two rings and insert back into the first ring. When entering the track, the visor of your helmet must be lowered. Driving position. To sit in the karts, you have to put your feet on the footrest and put one hand on the wheel and one on the seat, and then slide into position. You can then place your feet at the pedals. Then make the adjustments to make sure you reach the pedals. An instructor will help you. It is important to make these adjustments while the kart is not running. At all times, keep both hands on the steering wheel at a 9 and 3 position. When you're finished, put your helmet on the shelf reserved for this purpose. Don't forget to keep in mind your kart number for the distribution of timesheets. On track, here are the flags you must observe and respect. Flags. The green flag indicates the beginning of the session. You can now drive. The red flag means that you must slow down and make your way to the start-finish line and make a full stop. Then wait for further instruction. The yellow flag tells you to slow down to avoid an incident on the track. Black flag pointed and waved indicates that you must come to the pit lane for inspection or because you have violated safety rules. Finally, the checkered flag marks the end of your session. You must slow down, finish your lap, and enter the pits. You must raise your arm to indicate the people behind you that you are leaving the track. In the event of an accident, always stay seated in your kart. Lift your arm and an instructor will assist you as soon as possible. Please note that the maximum speed in pit lane is 10 kilometers an hour. Driving technique. In order to maximize the effectiveness of the karts and achieve the best possible time, you will develop some driving techniques for the racing line and braking. Racing line. The racing line is crucial. It is the optimal route, the fastest and the most effective. Following this line ensures precise control and will even save you from losing control. To help you find the racing line, cones have been placed at strategic locations in each of the corners. At the entrance, the apex, and exit of the turn. The ideal line is to pass around these cones by drawing an arc between the 3 points of the turn. Entry cone. Start your turn when you are parallel to the first cone. Apex cone. Interiormost part of the turn. Get as close as possible. Exit cone. Use the whole track while heading towards the last cone. entry cone, apex cone, exit cone, braking. The braking technique is also very important. The enduro car is very fast, so it will be inevitable to slow down when approaching some corners by applying the brakes. If you apply too much pressure on the brake pedal, the rear axle will block and you will spin. You must learn to modulate pressure on the brake pedal, and you'll be able to maintain a good corner speed, avoiding slips and spins. Each session is 15 minutes, so take the time necessary to properly identify your racing line, locate the position of the cones and the braking zones. At the end of each session, your instructor will give you your timesheet. It will be possible to see your progress. Some advice and recommendations will also be given to improve your technical advantage on track. Thank you for your attention and for choosing the Russell Karting Academy. The track is waiting for you.